Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some Outworld Station. So we're continuing along here, pretty much where we left off. I wasn't able to get in and get more of these things built. So what I decided to do this morning instead is to try to see kind of if I can get these things to start working better. So at least I can get these things to start producing more often. So this guy here, it's trying to make the supercomputers, not making them quite as quickly as I would like for them to. It looks like the fiber optics are kind of lacking. So what I do is kind of go through and look at these. So I have those things are kind of maxed out. These are maxed out. Uh, the carbon, we need more of those to be produced, and we need more of those being produced. Now, in order to do that stuff, though, we need to look at this. It looks like we're getting close on our let's see. It looks like we're getting close on our energy. Those guys are going okay. Carbon's doing okay there. Gold's, nah. Fiber is doing okay. That stuff is doing all right. So I'm trying to look and see kind of where I need to improve my stuff. Let me go ahead and see. Let me get into my build. My see. Probably should build some defense, but I'll be all right. Let's see. Let me get power. So I need basic frames. Get some of those. Build power, solar panel. Hold down shift, and we'll just build a bunch more of these. Of course, they need lighting. All right, so we're down to 75. Now, where'd you go? There you are. All right, so those are all aligned. So then we can look at our power again. And now that we see, okay, so, oh, okay, so, all right, now I understand. So basically 379 is what we're making. We're producing 671 right now. So then we can go up here, do this guy, and go 1, 2, 3 of those. Then we'll do the same thing here, except for we'll just build 2 of these. All right, so we got 2 of those. Now I'm pretty sure because the carbon we probably got enough of. These guys probably gonna end up running. Yeah, so now we're gonna start to run low on those. Looks like it's trying to fight through. That way we make sure we make plenty of those. So once that thing, yeah, because I would have ran out of those. So hopefully once those things all get kind of loaded, then we can go here, look at here. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff there. So that's all starting to turn on. It is fighting with it. Still kind of losing. Let's see. Now, what do I need to do to build some more of those? Production. I need these guys. I need some more of these. That back off. All right, so that way that should hopefully start backing that up too. We got some more of these guys coming in. Meteor strikes ended. We'll turn that guy off. Go ahead, drag this guy back. Oh, I got another ship is done while we've been working around with all that stuff. That is going in there. This guy can go over here. So now we just got to get these guys and just keep pulling them off until we get 25 of those things built up. At some point, we should be building plenty of these guys. And then, so we're just kind of waiting. But I'm not sure, like, collecting extra rocks right now. I'm not sure if that's going to actually help us or hinder us right now. Because the gold is backed up. The carbon's definitely backed up. Yeah, so pretty much everything's almost completely backed up there. So I can keep dropping that stuff in. Now, I will be needing water eventually. So for the most part, this stuff is all just kind of going and just kind of producing what it needs to produce. Kind of got this stuff over here, making it on a regular basis now. So the trick is to keep all these things running as fast as I can. If I wanted to start adding more production onto them, I could, but I'm not trying to yet. Just trying to keep this stuff going over here pretty much as fast as we can get it going, so that we can keep the stuff coming. All right, so that stuff is all good. Just kind of pulling those off because that's really what's gonna slow me down. Now let me hit the map. So it looks like for the most part, lootable storage. I do have a couple of small shadows I can push back. Wait for this guy to get done. I'll grab him off, and then we'll go explore shadow. So really, what we're trying to do is trying to get to the next area, so that we can get um, the next production thing, so we can have this stuff produced, and then we can get to the next. I want to see the next area. I want to see how that works out. Got a little place to kind of clear out here in a second. Push back the darkness for a second. So that's pushed back. That thing recharge. All that thing done. Bunch of anger in here. There's a bunch of angry ones in there. Duck, dive, and weave. Come on now. Ouch, that hurt. Ouch. Why are you shooting me? Ouch. All right. So we got all those done. Go ahead, blow up all the buildings here. Then we can kind of pick up the stuff that was left behind. All right. And we got all kinds of fun stuff that we picked up. We need a ridiculous amount of those things, though. So let's get back down here. We'll get the other ship pulled out. And then I'm just trying to do some stuff other than just kind of hang out at the base and just pulling ships off. Trying to do something to pass my time other than sitting there watching grass grow. Now that will slow me down ultimately because I kind of be there. I have to be there to pull the ships off. And if I'm not there to pull the ships off, I don't produce anymore. Now, if I wanted to, I could probably produce some more um, docks and build those faster. But the problem is I need 500 of those, the nanotubes. So it's going to take me a minute to get all this stuff kind of producing and built. So right now we are literally just waiting for these things to kind of figure their life out. And then up to 250 of those. So there's those guys in there. So we just need another 250 of those. And then that will allow us to do that. So I'll be kind of hanging out here for a minute until I get this guy figured out. And then try to get more of these guys built and then get enough of our nanotubes. And then I'll be back. All right. So we're back in here with this thing. Just launch that thing to the other side of the world. Let's see. Grab that guy. So I think I have enough to be able to produce the last two pieces that I need. Should be bringing everything in. So the it's taken me a bit of time to get these guys kind of produced. It's a lot of resources going to these things, and then but we got 23 of them for the most part. We have our last little pieces here, and then like I said, it's just bringing things in. Let me see. I got 0 tech points left. I can't do anything with that thing. I get that guy thrown off of there. And then that should be the last one that we need. We do have our carbon nanotubes already produced in there. Probably have a bunch of extra ones, an extra 200 of them sitting over there. And then everything's just kind of slowly starting to back up. Once we get these guys finished being produced, we're gonna we'll make one. Oh no, actually we won't make any more, will we? Because this thing's set up to only make 25 of them. So luckily we won't have extra ones. Come on, make our last little guy here. Be all right. There you go. All right, so there is the last one of those. We got all 25 of those. We'll go ahead and complete this for station expansion number 6. Off they go in all the different directions. All right, new unlocked Titania low orbit, wormhole terminus, tug bay, fuel depot, smelter Mark II. So now we can upgrade to a smelter Mark II. We can upgrade to a miner Mark II, photon tanker, small fuel tank, nitrox, oxygen, nitranium. Well done, Station Commander. New modules, parts, and items are now available to utilize. Additional locations are available to you. Found new stations that these can be accessed in the system map. Access system resources. Stations and other locations will be connected together via wormhole terminus, which allows movement of items, parts, and volatiles between zones to be automated. Starship to be fueled. You'll dragging the fuel depot, make supplied with hydrogen gas. Okay, tugs will automatically move starships between station modules such as shipyard and fuel depot. Uh, Clear space next to your station, ready to be shipped. Okay, so we should be able to make a tug then. Gas giants. Okay, so we got all kinds of crazy stuff that we've now opened. So let me get here. Nope, I can't make a tug there. Transport. Okay, freighter dock. It's a tug bay. Okay, put you here. Put another one over here. Let's see, multiple locations. All right, so that's how I unlock the second location. Yeah, we're gonna do that in a second. I'll get to it. I can't afford that. All right, so that's a tug bay, and that allows me to move a ship around a station. All right, so let me go here to let's go to system, and then we'll go here to this guy at low orbit. Let's see. So I need a bunch of random stuff. I need computers. I need supercomputers. I need frames and reinforced nanoplating. And all right, so let me get those. Let me get this guy. Let's see. Computers, supercomputers. All right, let's try that again. And then we'll go back to system here again. We're gonna go this guy. You go, okay, let's make another one of those. Titanium low orbit. So now we have a brand new station here. And then photon taker. Also, we need fueled photon takers. And then we need nitrox. All right, so this guy here is all crazy. That's nitranium. It's volatile. Doesn't explode. All right, so now I think what I need to do is Q transport wormhole terminus. All right, so if I do like that, so that's the wormhole terminus that goes in like that. Okay, and then so now I need to go back to M system, and then we'll go back to the asteroid belt, right? And then at some point we need to make a wormhole terminus here. So G, no, Q here, transport wormhole terminus. I need more nanoplating. More nanoplating. Okay. Transport wormhole terminus. Okay, so that guy's going in there. So now I need to build this guy like this. I got a particle storm coming. All right, so that guy can go like that. So now if I go to this other place, a particle storm. Oh, good, on my gold mine. When my modules? Oh, No. Oh, particle storming. That's why. So you have a particle storm over here, and it causes damage to it. I don't know. It's just okay. Maybe it's not doing it. It's just modules are low on power because it's angry. All right. So let's see. Let me go back to system. Back to this guy. So hopefully this will allow me to bring things over. Let's see. Do that. Let me get some. Let me get some power. Okay, so we get some power. I guess I could have just put a link in. I don't know how far the link will go. Make it, let's see, there you go. Get that guy going in the right direction. Okay, up, almost had them all. 100. All right, so it's a big jellyfish. Ow, ow, get up. Oh, okay, ow. Okay, what is this? Okay, so I need to build general storage box. Nope. Resources, atomizer. Let's see. You you go in there. Nope. Oh, okay. All right, so that will do that. And then at some point I'm gonna have to get now let me get this guy set up here. I don't know if this is gonna be helpful or not. All right, so that way we get those things, got a nice little loop. So if we need to, we should be able to call things from here. And then we got to figure out what we got to do here. Now, as we go through and push this area out, there's lots of ow. Okay. And we move a lot slower here, it feels like. All right, I need to get more guns. It's a random ship. Takes forever to recharge your laser. Looks like more ships out there. Ow. Excuse me, sir. Ouch. Stop it. All right, let me see what is in here. Look at this guy. Okay. Okay, so I think what is this? We can take this guy back. So that guy's captured. And then oh, okay, so there's more guys in there. Ouch. I'm gonna need to do something with my power, uh, so I can actually start trying to fight these guys because it's oh, this is horrible. All right. Okay. Let's see this. Grab both of these and drag them back. Right. So those are both here now. So they technically need to be fueled. So let me get general fuel depot. Explodes on damage. Okay, so that's not awesome. So let me see. Figure out what else we need to build here. A cloud miner. So I need reinforced frames and I need nano tubes. All right, so reinforced frames. So let me get back to my other place here. Oh, okay, so I can just hit F1. Okay. Then nanotubes. There's two. Okay. So let me get this guy. Resources, cloud miner. Okay. So that guy looks like I need to get a pipe for it. Storage. I can't afford it. Oh no, it should be up here. Okay. Try it again. Storage tank. So we'll put a storage tank in. And then I'm gonna put a pipe junction here. We'll do pipe like this. Pipe like that. Okay. Cloud miner deploys a harvester which can mine hydrogen gas from. Okay. Oh, good electromagnetic storm coming. That is a big. That is a big ship. All right, so that should be a storage tank there. Storage. So that produces. Oh, good. Oh, my modules are stunned. That's not very nice. Oh, good. Well, of course they're going to be stunned. It's right happening right on top of it. Do I get stunned if I go in here? Not so much. I'll wait for that thing to get figured out and bring. And then. Okay. Okay, so that's just that guy going down there. Eventually get this stuff figured out. So we need nitrox. So let me figure out what else we got to build here. So we just opened a bunch of extra stuff. Perfect. That fuel depot. So I need more carbon nanotubes. Two. And then we'll go here. We'll go back to G. I know, Q, build general. Fuel depot. So we get a fuel depot down there. And then our sell that pipe. Q general. We'll get us another pipe junction here. We get that guy there. That guy there. That guy to there like that. Okay. So that's a fuel depot now. Uses hydrogen to refuel ships. Okay. And then if I do general, where was all transport? And then let's get us a tugboat. So we get tugboat. Put those guys over there. Right, so I have all right, so that's the cloud miner. That produces hydrogen. Produce that refinery. So I need to make a refinery someplace. All right, so build production refinery. And then the refinery input, select a recipe, hydrogen. So it needs pure water. Okay. Nitrox needs oxygen and the rocks to make that. So what is this thing producing? It's producing hydrogen. So what are you supposed to be storing? You don't store anything. All right, I'm very confused as to what's going on here. You go from there to there. All right, and then because I don't have any water here, I don't have water. So ice and carbon make pure water. Now, if I take actually, I wonder if I could connect the water to that thing. Actually, technically, I should be able to do this. So if I do this, so if I request that, will that stuff come through the wormhole? Does it summon it from the other thing? Oh, output. Okay, so it looks like I need to go over here and then to this guy. Okay, how does this work? Remote zones alpha. No. No, I don't know how this all works. 360 degrees per minute, 240 per minute, vent, stored, not connected. Remote zones, current zone. Choose whether wormholes in the zone appear on the list. Okay. Okay. So here, okay, so not connected. connected. Okay, so that's connected to that. Okay, so that one's connected now. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get these things connected. Okay, so now it's all blinky and weird. Is it gonna pull stuff in there? Because I should be seeing it go flying through here if it does. Okay. Does it do it automatically? What's this? Small arrow wing. I'm very confused as to how this is working. Okay, back to here. Has this thing got what is at once? No. Because theoretically, it should be sending ice over here to this thing to be turned into water. All right, I'm very confused as to what's going on with all this stuff. I'm gonna dork with it a little bit off camera. We'll get it kind of figured out, and hopefully next time I'll have a better idea what's going on. Oh, he's pretty. And then hopefully with that all working out here shortly, we'll get it all figured out. As always, if y'all like these videos and you want to see more of them, please consider throwing a like on it. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, you can leave that down below. And if you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, there's a button for that too. We will catch you guys next time. Y'all be safe. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.